freaking soaked. And now the sun's back out. Bullshit. Gonna get this fire going anyways. I had plenty of wood ready for this. I gathered a pile of wood today. And coming outside, getting ready to start the fire. And it starts to pour rain. Like, horribly raining for like 15 minutes. So all my wood got soaked. I had to go deep in the woods. I'm covered in this crap now. I had to go deep into the woods to find some dry stuff right there so I can actually get it lit. But holy crap, it just started to freaking pour. Like, really, those big, thick, fat, heavy droplets of rain. And yeah, I got soaked. How you doing? Hey, Cat Mom. Hey, Shadow. How you guys doing? Sorry about that. I'm just bitching because I'm wet. And I don't know if I'm getting this fire started. Hey, John. Hey, lots of Johns. So I'm going to try to get this started. I might not say much. I did. I said, I replied, though. Saying, right now, I'm going now. That's what I saw. I posted it in the Discord community, I think. I might still be having problems with Discord. Who knows? Hey, Laura. So, well, definitely, it's the rain. I'm going to fix it now. Give me 12 seconds. We're going to off for maybe 30 seconds, and you'll come right back, okay? Nobody go anywhere. It's going to shut off for a few seconds, and internet connectivity issue. And that hopefully should fix it. You got a full connection now. So I'm going to go ahead and try to get this fire started. I can't flip the screen because my fingers are that wet. I'm drenched. You can even hear the echo. I'm not drenched. It pissed me off. I collected so much wood earlier today. Got a nice big pile. And I come outside getting all the stuff I need ready to start the fire, bring my food out. And it just starts to pour for a good 15 minutes. And now it's bright and sunny and not a cloud in sight. So my wood got somewhat wet. It's still dry on the inside, so it'll get. And I had no decent wood to start the fire. So I'm now covered in these damn seed pods because I walked into the woods to find something dry. So we'll go ahead and I'm going to flip the screen. I got it. And hopefully I can find where the fire pit is. Hopefully I get this started. I don't no guarantee, but I'm going to focus on starting this fire. I'm not going to respond to anybody because I can't see the screen. The phone is here, and we're behind. I can't read the screen and do this at the same time. Oh, shit. Come on. Okay, there's the fire. Gonna fan that fire. Come on. I swear I have fires all the time. Damn it. Now burn like you're supposed to, please. I'm doing it the way you're not supposed to start a fire. I'm not using cheating. I'm not using plastic, I promise. Hey guys, yeah, so I'm almost there. I almost got it started. It wants to go. No, it doesn't. Decent flames though. We got flames in there. They just don't want to burn like they should. A little bit of goddamn rain. Fuck it, I'm cheating. I'm doing something you're not supposed to do, but I'm doing it. 1 second. Okay, I'm gonna get this going, I promise. One way or another. And that's the other way. See, once it's actually going, it'll go and it'll stay going. It'll be enough heat to dry the little bit of the wet wood out, and it'll start. It's just getting there. Come on, just start, please. There we go. That should stay going now. I'm gonna make sure. Shouldn't do that, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do to have your little fire. Thank you. Holy crap, there's a lot of people here tonight. So, sorry about that. I just getting this damn thing going. Everything is soaking wet. Like, there was a torrential downpour for a solid 15, 20 minutes. And I had to find something dry, hardwood, and semi-rotten out in the woods, because all my big wood pile here is soaked. And even then, this didn't want to... did not want to go up. So now that we got it to this point, we got to keep ahead of it so I can get it a little bit drier. Yes, you did, number 2. Oh, it's not about drying off. I want a fire today. Because it's now, like, I missed it on the day it happened. I ended up having to go to work on the 3rd. The 3rd of October, this YouTube channel is now a year old on the 3rd. I wanted to do a live stream then, but had to go to work. And this week I spent a day in the hospital. I had some really, really horrible side effects from my medication. I lost all strength on the left side of my body, so I was in the hospital for... Well, I got there pretty late at night. Yeah, man, I was out. I was in there overnight. Like, I got in there. I got myself out of camp. Got myself to the highway, barely, because I couldn't walk. I had no strength in my left leg, no strength in my left arm. I couldn't even raise it up. I could not raise my left arm up at all. So it was a bitch to get out, and I called an ambulance at like one of the mile markers. And I got from there to the hospital. They flushed me out with fluids and saline, and in the morning I was a lot better. I could walk. They asked me what was going on, and I was like, probably I take this medication for reasons, you know, MS. And yeah, they were probably a side effect. So I stopped taking that medication. Never made a Dakota. Google left. Never made a Dakota fire hole. I like a surface fire, and I'm not trying to be all that stealthy where I am, because I'm allowed to do this. again, don't need to be stealthy. So, no point. And I got all the tools at my disposal to have a nice cooked fire. Even though the wood is now sizzling and wet. Hey, Jay. Everybody in this chat is freaking awesome. Well, the problem with getting the fire started. It doesn't matter about the wind. Like, there's no wind where I am. I'm all blocked off by trees. Like trees. I mean, I'm in a grove. Yeah, it's a grove. That's the word. So the wind doesn't hit me. But I don't care how good Dakota Fire Hole is. If all your wood is soaking wet, it's still going to take a bit to start. Best medicine was opium, man. That's crazy. Oh, it is soaked. Like, it wasn't raining for long either. It was like a 15-20 minute soak. But everything I had got drenched. I could have went to my my supply. I've got a stockpile of really dry wood. I'd say I've got at least 500-600 pounds of wood stocked underneath a tarp. I could have got some of that. I didn't, for reasons. I'm stockpiling that for the winter. I don't touch that. I add to it, never take from it. Yeah, hopefully you can get this on for at least an hour. Then I'll get ready to cook when I'm off stream. Not doing much today. I got some lunch meat that I'm going to cook over the fire. I have my knife. And I got a can of chili. And rice. I got rice. I don't like the chili at all. It's really watery. So I'll add some instant rice to it to soak up some of that water. And have some roasted lunch meat on top. The real kind, the Spam kind. The low sodium Spam. There's not going to be an apocalypse. Number 2, long story short, cops. Cops stopped me. I'm pretty sure I know what happened because the area was decent for it. It was somewhat flat ground in an area kind of like this, a blind. The day after hunters show up, go running by, the cops show up. I'm pretty damn sure I was in one of the hunters' preferred blinds. It's Crown Land, you can use it. And he got all snippy, so we called the cops. And I did some research. I'm allowed to put up a structure out here as long as it's possible to be removed, as in you're not cementing in the ground and stuff like that. So if it can be put back the way it was, you can build. And it would have been able to be put the way back it was. I think I was in some hunter's blind that he all often used, and he's buddy-buddy with the cops. So he complained to them, and they tried to scare me away. It did not work. I am still here. Ravine 16. Well, I don't know about living in the US, and I don't know about living in the wilds in the UK. I'm Canadian. You can tell by the accent. Canadians sound like Americans. We're polite. We're not nice. Polite Americans. The UK have an accent. You should talk to Cornish because he's got an accent. Well, he would say I've got an accent and he doesn't, but it's my live stream, so he's got the accent, not me. Yeah, well, I'm not technically where I am. I don't really think it's northern Ontario. It's getting close, but I also don't think it's southern Ontario either. It's kind of like central Ontario-ish. But, yeah, that. Do I sound Russian? I do not sound Russian. I'm Canadian, eh? In fact, if you really want to know my genealogy, it's Irish, English, and en français, and French. I've got my last name is even French, just to kick it home. But, yeah. We ran from Ireland because we was being hunted. We settled in France and they started killing us. So we came to Canada. Oh there, bud. Trust me there. I am Canadian, eh? Don't to say anything else, eh? You're just a hoser if you say anything else. You got that, bud? Have a good day, pod. Yeah, I could use an axe. Not going to, but I could. I've lost something and I gotta find it. I will be right back. Shit. Double shit. I was sitting on it. There's a problem with an axe, though. An axe adds too much weight. I don't, I already got bringing stuff in and out, in and out, in and out. It's not easy. And an axe just adds more weight to carry when all you need is a little saw like this and you're golden. A little saw in your knee. Oh, well, technically northern, but still, the town still has like 180,000 people in it that's nearby. But it is pretty damn wild up here. Exactly, Greg. It's like the word fuck. Fuck in itself might be a swear word, but it can have so many meanings. There's like, fuck you, to tell someone off. Fuck, as in something just went wrong. Fuck, as in that's so damn good, or fuck. Yeah, it's like nice. And then there's also, let's fuck, get fucked, go fuck yourself. Language is an interesting thing. Cornish, what's going on? Yo, what's going on, Cornish? What's happening? Something about comments? I'm seeing your comments. I'm just I'm only half reading. I'm in a weird position to read. Oh, dude, don't. It's fine. Everybody's chill here tonight. There's a lot of the regulars, and again, this isn't going to be the longest live stream today. Don't worry. Take care of you first. Your health and everything is more important than anything. It's definitely Cornish, man. I'm gonna sneeze. I hope you didn't get too much of a show of my ass. I know, miss. I'm working on it. Always working on it. What did I do with it? How do I lose stuff like that? I just had it. Oh, it's right there. What? Oh, Cornish said he's got a surprise for me, and I guess he built a website. That's really cool. Dude, thank you. That's freaking awesome. You didn't really have to do that, but oh, thank you. Okay, what am I doing? Yeah, fire's going nicely. That is so cool, man. I wish I could look at it right now, but I'll lose connection and everything on the stream. Second this ends, that's the first thing I'm gonna do. There we go. I will definitely do that, Cornish. I will 100% message you. Do I have my knife with me? Oh shit, I will do that right now. I will try to pin it. I think I know how. Pin message. There you go. It's pinned. Dude, Cornish, that's incredible. Everybody is going to see it before I do. Yeah, once I jump up, once the stream is done, yeah, definitely. I want to burn all the wood I collected today. I want to try to get this going at least an hour. It's been a while since I did a decent stream and had a chat. Yeah, well, right now, for now and forever, I'm always going to be very, very cautious if I'm ever to meet another person in real life. A few people I would have no problem meeting is Rufus. Cornish is number one on that list. I don't know why Rufus came into my... I was thinking of his picture on Discord, but Cornish is number one, Rufus, Cat Mom, Ghoul, and Honey. 100% no problem meeting up with them, but I want to be very cautious with anybody else, because you have one bad experience meeting a person who knows exactly where you are, and he shows up to the meeting for the fire with a very large knife that's as long as your forearm, and you find out he's a paranoid schizophrenic meth addict, alcoholic, too, who will send videos of him cutting his arm open with his very large machete on, Discord. So you can understand why that may have put a sour taste in my mouth. What do I do with my leftover food? I hold on to it. Like, I make a meal. I make a big enough meal for dinner and breakfast. Anything like perishable, like meat, I cook that night and I eat that night. But what I'm making now is I'll be cooking this and a can of chili with some rice in it, and I'll have that for dinner tonight. Put it in one of my leftover containers. Have it for breakfast in the morning. Cold. But I don't really leave food around here. I've got a spot. So if you go that way, about 100 meters, I've got my latrine. It's a dugout. I dug out a hole about 3-4 feet in the ground, circled it with rocks, put a 20-gallon bucket over top of it, cut the bottom out, and that's my crapper. If I go 50 meters that way, I dug a hole with a very large bucket put inside that has a lid. Where my food goes, I cover that with rocks so nothing get into it. If I go that way, about half a kilometer, I got the lake. Oh, number 2 TV. You're lucky to have that. So you're in. Are you? If I remember correctly, you used to be Hobo TV. You're up near Thunder Bay. So you probably don't have access to food banks. Unless you've got an address. If you've got ID with an address on it, the food bank serving your area will serve you. Same here. I'm really looking forward to seeing the website. Bedding, I've got enough bedding from where I am. Things are about to change. One of the people who are on the Discord, a really awesome guy, is actually, the dude is awesome. The dude is a hardcore bushman. He lives outside 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. And he's building a canvas tent that he's going to send to me. I'm going to plop down, do that. And I've got a few pallets I'll turn into a proper bed so I'm nice and high up off the ground. And I've got bedding. Like, I've got 2 sleeping bags. One is a thermal one. And if I have to get more, I'll hit up the Salvation Army to buy more blankets and whatnot because they're dirt cheap there. Trying to post what is a link? Oh. Well, can I ask you, I'm going to assume you've got a YouTube channel just by your username. What's your channel about? And I'm kind of glad you're not Hobo TV. I didn't like the stuff he did. I didn't like the way he presented the people. He was always very negative, getting up close and personal with people having issues right on the street, like addicts and whatnot. And I just think that's wrong. Like, man, there's a lot of things I could have filmed and posted. Morally, it would have been reprehensible. I could have whipped my camera out several times. Like last year, when I saw the guy overdosing in a bus shelter and I called the police. I could have done that. I didn't, because it's morally reprehensible. And when a person starts to do that to get views, and he's got nothing. There's like no subscribers really to his channel. But I just think doing that to people who are down is just a really shitty thing to do. There's another guy, like, I'm not even going to hide it anymore, because what he does, there's another homeless guy, he's a homeless guy, but he's not a good guy. I don't like him because he said some stuff about one of my mods, said some stuff about Cornish, and what he was trying to do was, this is going back a few months when I still was just building, and still was, like, at 6,000 subs, he joined. And then he was trying to take my videos, put his face on it to get money, to ad revenue. Every single day, this guy goes live and his tags are, oh, please donate. I am homeless. I am dying. Dude's got a job too. It is fucking pathetic. I really dislike the guy so much. Mind you, his subscriber count is dropping because people can see him for what he is. Well, I didn't like the guy because, again, we ended up blocking him here, and then he said some negative stuff about my mods because we blocked him on the Discord. Because, again, we saw what he was doing. It was just wrong, and I didn't want to be associated with someone who made a YouTube channel to beg. I honestly, those few things I won't do is beg, borrow, or steal. If it's on the road and it looks like garbage, it's mine. I don't care about that. But like all this YouTube channel is about is, I don't know, a vlog, I guess. And like all these streams are about it for my mental sanity. I get to talk to people, even though there's nobody physically here. Like, I'll go 3-4 days without saying a word. That's not mentally healthy. So I got the streams and we go do the live chats on the Discord, and it's more about my mental health. And fact, okay, I don't mind the fact that I'm monetized on YouTube and really help me out. I will not, don't want to be monetized, because I do want to be monetized. Oh, legit, or legit. It's just skeevy how he does it. And I don't understand. It's not just that. There's a reason why he is homeless. Both him and his woman work, and they're still living on the streets, and they're saying they don't want to. But there's a reason why he is. All on his pages, he's got on the community tab of his YouTube, it's all his picks for sports betting. So the reason why he's there is because he's gambling. He's working, gambling, then he's got no food, so he asks for money online, and anything he gets, he's not buying food with it, he's gambling with it. Oh, Grim, you're awesome, man. You didn't have to do that, but thank you so much for the super. Actually, yeah, the Discord is an awesome place. Everybody is welcome. We don't have many rules there. Hell, we've hardly ever I've only banned like 4 or 5 people. We've got 4 rules, and they're simple: no sexism, racism, homophobia, and just don't be a dick. And try not to bullshit too much. We had one guy come into the Discord. I won't give any usernames out. I'll let the guy have his privacy. Cornish will remember this one. But he was the king of bullshitters. Everything that came out of his mouth was absolutely bullshit. So he's telling everybody he's homeless. Then, oh, he's not homeless. His roommate kicked him out for a couple of days because they had a fight. Then he's like, oh, don't worry, I'm not going to do that. I'm prepared for next time. I'm building a bunker. I found a place, I've been digging out a bunker. I'm halfway done. It's going to be 100-foot bunker. So a 50-foot he's dug out. And he's going to he's been picking up cigarette butts to line the walls of his bunker as insulation. So he dug down 50 feet for his bunker in a day. It's going to be 100 feet. 100 feet is a lot of feet. That's like 12 of me standing on my head. I'm a tall bastard. And we ended up banning him because there was just so much bullshit, and he was making everybody in the Discord uncomfortable. But it takes a lot to get banned, and I think anybody is welcome. You've got problems, you need someone to talk to, someone's there. I'm always there. If you just put at my username on Discord, I'm going to come in and say, hey, what's up? Right away. Right away. And I do come in there. Yeah. P. Diddy. But, yeah, it's been like that. I don't... And everybody's welcome. Oh, please do. You'll have fun. And like we've done it every week now for the last 3 weeks. We have a live community audio chat. There's a section where you can go in and just talk to people and just hang out there. Like I've been trying to schedule it every single week. We've done 3 scheduled ones now. The last one we had like 11 people in there just shooting the shit, having a good time. And the one before went into like 1 in the morning. That one we started at 6, ended at about 11. I joined them too, and we all have just a chat. And there's nothing required to talk about. We were talking about vitamins one day, just for the hell of it. I'll fix it, sorry. It's not too hot. I'll fix it, just a second. It's going to blip off for a few seconds and come back, so nobody go anywhere. More, I appreciate that. As I said before, so a few people here seem to think I have autism, and I don't necessarily disagree, because I'm horrible at social cues. I'm horrible at, putting on a mask. You know how people pretend to be one person with one group, another person with another group? I don't have that ability. Who I am right now is who I am 24 hours a day. I'm like stable as stable can fucking be. So I'm glad you're here, and I guess with me, it's you get what you get. Hey, Jessa. What do you do for your art? Actually, I've been trying to find the person. So, you know my little logo? The picture of me in the green? Someone just randomly messaged me one day saying, hey, I made this for you. You can have it. It's free. It's for a logo. I like what you do. I've been trying to find the person who did that. Like, if you're in here, if you're the one who gifted me my logo, send me an email. I want to say thank you, because I can't find you on my Discord. I can't find you on my Reddit. Because he messaged me on Reddit. I can't find you there. And I really just want to say an actual thank you, because I love it a lot. Hey, Shady. I'm here. Andrew Faulkner, I'm just going to tell you, you should join our Discord. And again, this channel is not about being homeless. This is just a vlog. And I just happen to be homeless. I think this is more of an outdoorsy channel, but it's my experience right now, and that's what I'm sharing. I'm going to tell you something about YouTube. Don't expect much from it. Like, it's very rare for a channel to do what mine did. The average YouTube channel will not have 100 subscribers in a year. And it's a rarity to get 1,000 subs in a year. This has been a rarity, and that's because of you guys. You guys have been awesome, my subscribers and whatnot. But you got to do a lot of things to do it. You have to post regularly, get on camera, and I guess have a personality people can stand. Winter shelters. That's complicated. I might have I have a canvas tent someone's making me, they said, and I'm going to take that. And I have a wood burning stove I'll put to it. I've got a stockpile of about 800 pounds worth of wood for winter, and it's growing by about pounds a day because I collect wood every day for it. Yeah, that's also been crazy to me, man. Like, legit. Australia, the UK, the US is the biggest. Even South Africa, Germany, and India. Yep. Well, the wood stove, like, again, northern-ish Ontario. There was a small farmstead not too far from where I am. I was going down the highway when I had to walk into town, and legit, they have out front a bunch of stuff for sale and a box stapled, nailed to a fence post, not even locked. They got price tags on different things, and there was a wood stove there for $10. Dropped $10 in the thing and took the wood stove. Then the thing is, the the box that they had there wasn't even locked. That's what kind of good people, trustworthy people up here are. Very trusting people, and it's I've got it stashed. Dale, how you doing, man? So I'm going to let this stuff burn down. I don't know if I'm going to add much more. I'm going to add the rest of what I got right here onto it now. Let it burn down. I'm going to let you guys go. Because I want to cook dinner and get in an early bed today. Because I got a long day. Tomorrow's Monday. I have to head into town and pick up a new prescription. Jesus Christ. Call a lawyer. Always call a lawyer into a car accident. And make sure the lawyer's a real asshole. That's one thing you want. You want your friends to be good people and able to talk to you. You want your lawyers to be real dickheads. You want a dickhead lawyer. Andrew, so you're in a different situation. There's more than one of you. I'm going to assume you have a significant other and dependents like your children. You're in a lot different situation. You have an option that I wouldn't have. You should contact a shelter now and see about getting into a shelter. Because you're with the family, you guys will be separated from the regular people and the dangerous stuff. You'll have your guys' little room for you, your wife, your kids, whatever. It'll be a lot safer there for you. But if you're on your own, don't go to a shelter because you're going to get robbed, stabbed, you're going to get gangrene, flesh-eating disease, and gastritis and everything like that, and you're going to see the worst of humanity in a shelter if you're by yourself. Oh, you'd be good, man. In the Discord? Welcome to the new Discord, the Discord new peoples. Woo! I'm glad you got this ability. Like, I'm still fighting for mine. But I think I've got a plan. Regardless, in spring, I'm going to talk to the person about it. I want to talk to him directly about it. But, might be Strafe? I've been going for 4 years now. Are you in the States or Canada? Hey, Gabe. Yeah, I'm trying to get the ODSP too. Thank you. I'm glad you're here, because people say, "Oh no, when you apply for your ODS, you'll get it no problem." They don't realize how much you get battled to get on ODSP. 3.5 years. I'm on 4 work trying to get the ODSP. Thank you for being here. I need someone to say that. Down. Again. Very true. Very, very true. I remember you more. We talked on we a long time ago, before we had the Discord made, on Reddit. I remember your YouTube channel. It's not overheating. It's just the it's the weather. I'll do the reset of the thing again. So you're gonna blank out for 20 to 30 seconds. I might have the wrong person. I've spoken to thousands and thousands of people. I'm definitely wrong. Oh man, I know. And like when they want, you're lucky you're not applying for it now. Now, since they brought in that main thing, trying to make you say, "Oh, you know what's going to be better for you? Take MAID. End it all. It's better for you. You're going to suffer. Man, I could be in a goddamn wheelchair, paralyzed from the neck down. I still want to live. There's things I can still do even in that case. I could, drive around in circles in a power wheelchair. or really soup it up and like race that sucker, or you go even further. Like there's still. Ew, definitely. Quick question about your channel though. I hope you're, getting on camera, everything like that, because if you're doing outdoorsy stuff, and if you're doing similar to this, you've got to get on camera. All your shorts, long forms, they've got to have your face on it. You got to be yourself. You got to be sincere. If you're not showing your face, especially when you're doing or trying to show, pitching a tent, got to show your face. You got to, be the face of your channel. Nobody wants to face those YouTube channels saying, "Oh, do this, 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 and this." It'll be okay. There's no authenticity to it. It's lame, also. Very lame. Super lame. Ugh. Oh, guys, I hate to do this. The fire's just about down to where I need it to. I'm going to start getting ready to end the stream. It's been fun. It's always fun. I love you guys. But I want to start getting ready to head inside, because the dark clouds are starting to come back, and I don't want to get rained on again. You guys take care. You too, Cornish, and everybody will have fun. We'll see you very soon.